bit of a precarious situation there. He actually just heads right back to the shrine and will shower on up and get his health right back.
Yeah, mid lane, we see Invoker playing Exort Invoker.
Ooh, one more hit should do it. Oh, but he got that salve off and will barely be able to live. Sooths with a smooth play.
The shrine is ready. He's going back to shrine to heal up. Storm pretty much gonna do the same thing, so they're gonna be back. Oh, bottom lane.
Okay, like it. Under the tower. They need one more hit. Oh, they get it done. Downside to Coddle lane support is like you have no defensive capabilities. You're being chased down. There, still the Weaver up and above there. That's Storm 20 and 4, Invoker 15 in terms of CS. And now things are going to balance out in the bottom lane, but not today. On the prowl here, they have spotted a support Vengeful Spirit. They will knock her with the Decay and the Crush. One more right click. She's trying to maybe juke him between the Shrine. The Blast will be dodged, and they'll finish her off.
It's gonna be enough. The Shrine was on cooldown. Oh, on top lane.
Oh, a deep dive for Batrider, and he will
Shukuchi
be
was
able
ready.
to make it away.
Shukuchi was ready. He just needed to be close to use it.
Fortunately, those tricky little trees.
You know what? I think the guy who invented the name Dirge, he also invented the name Shukuchi.
Sukuchi?
Shukuchi? Is it Japanese?
I don't know. It's bug Latin. Bottom lane. The return of the Dirge. And with that, the Crush should be good enough to get the finish on Lycan. They heat a huge blast there. Bardo is not going to be able to get the finish. And this Lycan goes down for the second time. Mid lane, Cold Snap onto the Storm. A nice gank from behind as the Vengeful Spirit knocks him with a missile. Masoku shows up, but it's a bit too late if he wanted to have some assistance there for Kotaro.
Yeah, well, he tipped in mid, wanted to help a bit too late. He's level 3 right now on Warlock. Gonna get some XP there while he's dead. Always nice when your mid laner dies, so you can get some XP on that support.
Top lane. It's a very feisty one as the bugs continue to chew away at the Batrider. Weaver gets it done. SQM.
I expect 11-12 minute Blink Dagger from him.
Wow, this Slardar just turned level 6. That was the off lane, dual lane, you know, undying Slardar. Oh, he does die though. It just cursed him. I was going to say how things were going
fire ready.
I don't know if that would have been good enough.
I think
decided not to follow up with it. And he'll finally step away from that mid lane as attention goes to the bottom. Rolling in is going to be Zone, but doesn't find an opportunity to connect with the Crush. So back to the lane they go. Meanwhile, mid lane, they finally find that opening. Batrider returns, looking to go for redemption here on the Storm, and will be able to get it. But Kotaro was able to creep in there and finally get that grab on the Invoker.
Yeah, almost 500.
And decides to go in there to assist, but look who's also coming in from behind. It's going to be Hunter here. They're looking to swarm in for the Lycan. They get the Crush just after the shapeshift. They try to block him in, but he eats the tree. And then jumping in from the north is going to be Kotaro. Catches him. Very nice.
Yeah, one level in Electric Vortex. So usually we see people having a Static Remnant, at least level 2, and they're skipping Electric Vortex, but this was worth it, actually.
This will allow them to also segue into the Tier 1 takedown. More money in the bank for Not Today.
Oh, the greatest hero in the game.
Yeah.
Getting dived on top.
Uh-oh. Watch out, Coddle. Oh, he's bad with bugs. Yeah, he's done for sure. Weaver is a nightmare to deal with, and there's not much you could do unless you were, you know, ultied and had a blinding light maybe, but look at this. Doesn't stop. Bottom lane, they keep jumping forward, and they're going to also get the takedown on the Batrider. It goes from bad to worse. Sunstrike.
Dodges
also
it.
not going to get the catch. So Masoku could just be there with the rock. This is not an easy game for Midas at all.
Yeah, they just got his Blink Dagger a bit. Sloppy played the Courier, he was standing on mid and the Courier just delivered it to him, so they know he has a Blink Dagger.
Mid lane, jump in, Kotaro looking to go for the pullback here onto Sooths. Can he get it done? Yes, they can. Quick hit and run job onto the Invoker here, and it doesn't stop yet. Rotating over from the top lane is going to be SQM. Looking to go for Venge. Gets it done. Killing spree for your Weaver. Not today. Clear out another 2 and look to push in a Tier 1 tower. This one, lasso play, but here comes reinforcements from Not Today. Zone has a Blink Dagger, and he's looking for someone. He gets the Crush connection only on the Venge, but he's looking to move on forward as Kotaro cleans up what he started. He gets the
Big
finish
heal
onto Venge. Now they move in for Sooths, but he has ghost walked away. Still Not Today commanding and bullying onto Midas. They don't even care that the Lycan is somewhere else in the world pushing. They just want to get kills. Moving in, the Coddle's got to go. Somehow, some way, they even take down the greatest hero in the
probably
game.
a bug. I don't
Probably
know
a
how.
bug. I think, yeah.
Participating in a fight.
That's a fight.
Yeah.
13 seconds is totally a fight. Okay, Coddle getting a position, but look at this. Nice setup, nice spot out here from Zone, and they just quickly execute the Invoker. He was just parked on the sidelines hoping for maybe a defense, but somehow survive, somehow hold out, which Coddle's great at, but I don't know. Lycan's also a hero where you're hoping to always be, like, you know, ahead.
Oh, Invoker, he's gonna die again.
Hey-yo!
Yeah, Storm Spirit completed his Bloodstone, even got that extra charge from the kill. And look at the aggressive ward on bottom lane behind the tower. This is gonna be a massacre if they don't know about it and they try to fight them.
Oh, Coddle just tries to blast the mid lane, but not even that is safe. Another wonderful setup from Zone.
Yeah, Undying. Glimmer Cape finished.
Rushing up towards the top lane, and he quickly spots out two, and he crushes both of them. But he's still outnumbered here. Finally jumping in is going to be Kotaro, looking to kind of pick up the pieces there. They've already made their move for Zone, though, and they will be able to chop him down. Kotaro gets the finish, but then the rest of the Not Today army shows up and drops down the rock, and it does utter destruction. 3 are going to be going down for Midas there.
Savage,
double kill.
Wrecked, brutal. This was just amazing performance.
Doesn't go for it here. Recall will be there. Batrider going to get pulled back to the arms of Bardo. As Not Today are coming in. There we go. Move in. Lasso grab. Pull back for Zone. They hit him with a stun. They hit him with the whole kit and caboodle of the Invoker. And that's going to be able to get the finish. 2 go down. Midas is like first promising fight of this game. Shadow Amulet gets away from the Weaver on that one. Meanwhile, Kotaro rushing around trying to find out where the Lycan is, but they spotted him. He tried to go for the TP, but they pull him back in. And it looks like his days are numbered.
Yeah, we didn't see much of Lycan. I mean, Lycan
1, 4, and 3 went the
rely on Carlos Blast.
They have the Batrider Blink Lasso here, but you know.
They can't go on Storm. They can't go
Okay,
on...
pop Lincolns. They popped the Lincolns, and now they're going to look to go for the finish, but the Rock was there. Coming up from the Warlock, just shuts them down. Batrider going to be taken out now. Kotaro looking to move in, trying to finish off the Invoker. He will lose his Aegis, but they will be able to clean it up. Now Lycan moves in, gets the quick finish on the Weaver, and then they'll jump right back and go for the Rax, it looks like here. Mana Leak the pullback. It's a very touchy situation for Midas. They have to just hope that all of the stars align for this. Oh, look at Zone. This guy is like a linebacker. Just moves in and goes for the confident stun. It looks like it will cost him his life. But Kotaro's here now, looking to hope and get some redemption here. Jumping on forward, it costs him 1 each. Then blasting down. Oh no! Bardo! He manages to avoid the extra damage with the Shadow Amulet. Can't do it again, though.
A lot of kiting with that Shadow Amulet.
I've never seen so much value out of a freaking amulet for a Coddle. Whatever it may be, though, it looks like he does end up going down. It cost him just 1 on Not Today, but are they good enough with just taking down 2 and trying to make this?
Last on cooldown 10 seconds. Rock gonna be available in 5. He just smoked in the back. Aghanim Scepter ready on Warlock.
Oh, this could be game finishing here with a big Rock play. Hiding him in those back lines. Batrider may be looking to jump in, but he could be baited into a bad spot. That's when they're going to go. 1 Rock to come down and 2 Golems to pop out. Not Today swarm into the action there, and quickly the Bat will go down. The Venge will as well. Lycan's caught in the mix under the upheaval, and they just can't stand a chance. They just begin to crumble apart. Sue's trying to hide back inside the base, but Not Today came in a swinging, and I think they made connection onto the jawline here.
Yeah, Lycan buys back.
Lycan's back, but gets pulled right away. Without any sort of real defense, he goes in, trying to get some right clicks off, but just gets quickly swarmed.
It's a dieback from Lycan.
30k of a dip.
Yeah, they are smoked. They just use the scan. They know where they are. It's go hard or go home for them.
There we go. They might be able to at least get a dirge for their troubles. But let's see if Not Today still want to make a fight happen. The buyback's there. Dirge wants to get back into the fight and play. Meanwhile, deeper in, it's going to be a grab there from Kotaro, getting and finishing off the Lycan, who's also going to be out one more time. No buyback for him. Bardo, Glimmer Cape, and a TP out will get him to survive, but it's Sooths who's still outside the base.
Yo, boys, you need a gem. They're running away with those Glimmer Capes.
Yeah, right?
And Ghost Walk from Invoker.
They're like, no, we have...
But she needed to be bottom to actually try to get like on some farm because the lane was already lost.
Well, things looking pretty good for NoT today coming out of the gate right now, and we'll be cutting to a small break. But when we do return, it's going to be more South America playoff action as it is Midas versus NoT today. That's Lacoste. I'm Coddle Guy, and we'll see you soon for more Dota.
See you guys soon.